Warped Tour Day 1 complete.
Warped Tour Day 1. How many we talked about it last night. I think we did more interviews. I guess we did more interviews yesterday than any day we'd ever
How many
done.
did we do? We do like
16? Like 17 or 18 probably.
Wow.
Yeah. Close to the 20s.
That's insane.
Seriously.
Yeah, we didn't hit the floor. Oh, go
I was
ahead.
editing photos, and I got so excited when we got to JT because I'm like, that was the end.
That was the last one, right?
No, it was William after that or whatever, but I knew that he was
that's not over. That's not over. There'll be a part 2 of that tomorrow. Yeah, dude, I think we learned yesterday. It was just like, we just need more time on this damn tour. Like, we got to be able to, like, keep going. There's going to be days like yesterday where, like, we don't even see a band until, like, we saw the last part of the last song of the Ataris at, like, 5:30. And we got to see some shit at night, so it was cool. Yeah. But...
And it probably would have been different if New Orleans would have still been on it.
Yeah, definitely. So our trip, we had to kind of like make it happen, and like so, like even tonight, like we'll go to that house show. Or who we're seeing Counterparts.
Counterparts, yeah.
Counterparts. We talked
their
about
merch is amazing. I was seeing
really?
it. Yeah.
Oh, cool.
I didn't get to go to their tent yet.
I didn't see it on the tent, but I saw it on Kids. I meant to say that to you because you were talking about one band's merch. I forget who.
Yeah, Too Close to Touch.
But we were watching. I forget who at the Full Sail. It was before Creeper. Who else were you guys watching that night?
Trophy Eyes.
Yeah, Trophy Eyes. And there was a guy in like a red shirt that was just amazing.
Dude, that whole slew of bands is crushing it. And they're from a merch standpoint, imagery, they all have like their own photographers with them, or like, you know what I mean? They're all putting out like really good stuff, and like, I don't know, it's cool to see it in person. It's cool to see it the way it's on the internet or whatever. And yeah, like, I don't know, to be kind of traveling with it right now, you kind of see a little bit behind the scenes the way it works. And I don't know, it's been good. It's just a lot of work. We were talking about like, we started, you know, when we were doing this in our city, when it's based in like, you're just trying to elevate to the best around you. That's one thing, but we're trying to elevate to like the best in the world with this shit right now, you know? Like our boy Siler was talking about being the number one gun, you know?
What's up, Siler?
And, you know what I mean? Like we talked about that yesterday, but for real, it's like true. We got an opportunity, but man, you got to go hard. And like it's going to be more days like yesterday, but we've done that as a crew now. This wasn't our first time. We went to So What in Dallas, so it was cool. We had a bunch of good interviews yesterday. Everybody was chill.
Yeah. It was awesome.
Yeah, should we shout out a few of them?
Yeah, let's talk about it.
Oh man,
JT.
Third course. Yeah, shout out to JT. This is like the third time.
Work our way backward.
Third time that he was on the podcast, and you know, now it is cool after you've like had multiple conversations with somebody to be able to go deeper a lot quicker. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and and are you able to like? I don't know. Some people ask you, but do you know JT?
Oh, hey, yeah, I know JT.
Had to. We had to.
I had to get him with it.
But no, I think he's cool, and he did a great job, and just like it's cool to see those guys doing what they're doing, and people
every night
people were way into the show last night.
They're in New Orleans right now. They're not messing around.
People are hyped that they're on Warped Tour for sure.
They got the old songs, they got the new song, they got some more old songs. They're hanging out, and it's like we were just talking about how like Hawthorne Heights, when they go up there and rip it, it's like a science. You know what I mean? Like it's a show. You know what I mean? You know, like that's where JT goes during that part, and it's like it's cool to see that. I love the other side of it too. I love shows that are just like, holy cow, I don't know what's next.
Yeah,
but I don't really like it in the middle. You know what I mean? I like seeing it done excellent, and they do a really good job of that part of it. And so, yeah, shouts Hawthorne Heights. Dylan was the wolf. The wolf went over good. Shouts to the kid that bought merchandise.
Tons of kids.
Did you guys see anybody wearing shirts later on in the day?
No, I don't think did you see him put them on? We'll have to check it out. So we hit the line. We learned a lot yesterday. We hit the line. We got $5 shirts, $5 sunglasses. Kids seemed to respond to it. The wolf was cool. I think we got some new kids listening to this, hopefully watching this on YouTube. If you interacted with the wolf, say what's up, leave us a comment, please. It'd be cool.
If you got merch,
appreciate you.
You know, tag us or give us a shout out or something, and we'll retweet it.
Yeah, absolutely. That's fun, and we're just figuring it out. We're gonna have to hit the line, so we'll be doing it. We're going back to Atlanta tomorrow, and then we got 3 more dates in July, so we'll figure it out. But yeah,
Corey says he might be the wolf tonight at the Counterpart show.
I might be the wolf. Yeah, we're going to the Counterpart show, and I think the wolf might come out to a house show. It seems
hardcore
like,
wolf step going down.
Yeah, it definitely seems like a place for the wolf. You know what I mean? Like at night for sure. So we'll see what happens. But
you know, wolves pray at night.
Yeah, you know the wolves are out there at night. I do think we had some kids convinced that the podcast was about wolves, which was cool. And, and I'm not opposed to it ever being about or not about wolves. So
maybe we'll dedicate a section to wolves.
Yeah, maybe we do an episode just about wolves. And really kind of live up to what we were talking about yesterday, and that's the wolf cast.
There's a lot to be learned from how wolves like live in a pack and leadership and all that and stuff. You know,
and
the legs feed the wolf.
Yeah, dude, that quote, that's from Miracle, right?
It's
almost
from a
positive that's
bunch
from
of stuff.
Miracle.
JP, sorry. Yeah, he just wrote it on the shirt, and it was like, and we were like, what is that? And it's cool. I knew it was cool, and then I started reading about it, and I was like, yeah, let's go. Yeah, all the
Dude,
merch.
my dad
we've been
used to
running
tell
with
me that.
Really?
All the time before, and countless hockey coaches back in the day. So
Yeah.
It's
interesting.
motivational.
It's cool.
I
Yeah.
think that's what we try to be with this,
Dude, every day, a hustle, you know what I mean? Like we talked back to JT, kind of talk about just spending very little time not focusing or working on it, you know what I mean? That's kind of what it's about. I know that's what it was about yesterday. Yeah, I mean, we had a good time. The interviews were cool. The shows were cool. We're going to try to see more bands tomorrow. Man, yeah, we still have a lot of work to do.
Yeah.
Like I said, it's just the first day. We got 5 or 6 more to go. So, but we got a lot of stuff done. Got a lot of interviews coming up. Yeah, let's run through a mental list real quick. Here's some episodes that you can look forward to.
Gwar.
Bowling for Soup.
Not messing around. Bowling for Soup.
Anti-Flag.
Anti-flag. Amazing.
Knocked loose.
Knocked loose. Dill
People are going to
Side
be
End.
hype on that.
Dill
Bad
Side End
Cop,
for that.
Bad Cop.
Bad Cop, Bad Cop. Fat Records. Who else?
She's on Fat Records.
Siler.
Silverstein,
of course.
Man,
that was
wait,
a
have you
day.
guys
It
ever
was
got
a long
Silverstein
day.
before?
We talked
They
to
were on yesterday.
What's up? No, I mean before that.
Oh, never.
I thought, okay.
Never. We've been
Movements.
movements
Movements.
and
Counterparts.
And the Gospel Youth.
Yes,
And
Boston
Trophy
Manor.
Eyes.
Trophy Eyes.
Trophy.
They're just they're all coming back to us
Boston
right
Manor,
now.
our boys returned
Oh
again.
yeah, Boston man. We talked to people from all over the world yesterday.
Yeah.
You're-
France.
The Dukes.
The Dukes.
From France.
Yes.
That's going to be a good one. Man, Courage.
Courage, my love. Yeah,
Courage, my love.
that was really cool too. They're from Canada.
So all of these episodes are
is her
coming.
name, yeah.
Mercedes. All of these episodes, and we may even be forgetting. We talked to some of the Warp staff.
Yeah,
And
we
will
talked to
follow World.
Danielle.
There'll be more
Yeah.
Warp staff coming this week. We have some other special ones we're working out on tomorrow in Atlanta, so look forward to that. And I think that's all. I think
Valiant Thor.
Oh, Valiant Thor.
Oh yeah. That guy
There's
was
more.
cool.
There's more. If you're listening, there's more. Just keep listening. If you look at the Warped Tour lineup, I think we probably got almost half of it yesterday.
Probably, yeah.
We'll try and get the other
Close
half
to it.
over the next few
Yeah,
days.
they said there
We'll
were
see what's up.
40 yesterday.
Yeah, 40 bands.
We got-
So, and then we got all kinds of cool. Corey got some amazing photos that we didn't know about, and he's gonna get more photos so you can look for cool
Like
photos
usual.
of all the bands. Yeah, you got Anti-Flag, Neck Deep. Yesterday I saw that. That was cool. Did you get someone else too, or just those two?
Yeah, I got a few others.
That's right. You dropped that CKY set today.
Yeah,
That was my
CKY.
favorite set of the day
That was crazy.
yesterday.
I think
That
I
was
got
insane.
a couple of that band at Full Sail that we were watching.
Oh yeah, Trophy Eyes.
Yeah,
Those were
got
cool.
a couple
You got a really
Trophy
cool one
Eyes.
of Trophy Eyes actually.
And I thought I shot some of Atari's, but maybe that was just film.
Word. Yeah,
Yeah,
they'll
there's some
come out a
film
little
shots.
later. And then we'll try and get everybody that we interview. We'll try and get some live shots of them. So yeah, it's coming cool. We got a bunch of content coming out. So check out these episodes. They're on YouTube now, and they're on iTunes and Podomatic. I think we should probably get our SoundCloud back up. I was thinking about that. Just put that shit back on there. You know what I mean? I know some people are just exclusively on SoundCloud,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, I mean, I don't see why it doesn't go
All
on
right,
it. You know what I mean?
SoundCloud,
It's not
we're
going to
coming
hurt
back.
anything. It may
For
not be
sure.
the biggest.
All right, Dead Dill, you might be on the SoundCloud.
It might
Let
not
me
be
get
the
you-
biggest avenue, but it's
Yeah,
another way
but
for
there may
people
be
to access
SoundCloud,
it. I
that's
guess,
how we do
you
it
know?
on the Strangehouse. Look at this, dude. It's like, all right.
If
okay,
people want to
yep.
hit, yeah,
Let's go.
You tell us what you think.
yeah,
gotta
hit
do
us
it. I
up
think
if
we
you
do it.
want it
Yeah.
on SoundCloud.
Yeah, SoundCloud. Let's roll. YouTube. Will this be the first one? Will we drop this first? How's that going to work? Yeah, we'll see what happens. All right.
Yeah, we should probably let's drop this like right when we get back. Like
Right
We
quick.
still got one of the real friends
Hey,
on video or
Oh,
whatever.
yeah, that's right.
oh yeah, Brian Blake.
Yeah.
We've been doing this video for a minute, but we're just now kind of integrating it. It's going to be interesting. Who knows what the first one will be?
Yeah, there'll be some old
Maybe
ones.
do a mystery one. Maybe we don't even know. Maybe we haven't even made the first one yet. It'll be on there soon. We'll be up there. Then there'll be a bunch more. And the podcast, this will come out soon. And so look out for all those episodes. We'll be back at it tomorrow in Atlanta. If you're in St. Louis or Kansas City or Dallas, look out for us. Look for the Wolf. Say what's up. We'll keep doing more episodes.
And
content.
everywhere else, the Warped Tour is hitting go to the Warped Tour.
Go to the Warped Tour.
Yeah.
I mean, you're going to see incredible bands. I mean, all through the day and all into the night. I mean, we were Warped Tour yesterday for over 12 hours. You know what I mean? And there's good bands the whole time.
Well, let me ask you, if I may. We've been going to a Warped Tour for a long time. What were some of the differences that you saw from like way back in the day to
good question.
now?
Okay. One thing, merch is like such an elevation. Like not only the quality, but the variety and like even like the booths. You know what I mean? Like I don't remember like even like NoFX having like a NoFX branded booth back in the day. It was just like a tent, you know?
Yeah.
And now it's like
you have to like get close to it to see what the merch was.
Yeah, you have like it's the band, they got the flags. I mean, like it's a big thing, and I like think that goes hand in hand with records just not getting sold. You know what I mean? And like that's how you sell. That's how you make money now. And so that's cool. I like it because I think it allows the artist to express another side of their creative. People like Siler, who we're talking about. You know, what I mean, he's like. Do you remind me of like a WWF character, like in the sense he's wearing his shirt to the ring, you know what I mean? Like, yes, you can buy this too, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Knocked Loose were doing the same thing. I was like, what is Oldham? And then like that's where they're from, and they're wearing like the merch of where they're from.
Oldham County.
It's their merch you can buy, you know? And that's it used to be you remember like it was like you can never wear your band shirt on stage.
Yeah.
Like that's never a thing you can do. And now it's like yeah, you should rep like your new stuff that's out, you know. I think it's cool.
Or like you should never wear the shirt to the show that you're going to.
Yeah.
But now it's like
now it's the opposite. Now it's like it's like a team you're supporting,
and I think that's cool. Like
very cool. I think there's less if punk rock is about anything, it's about not giving a fuck. And like I think kids, I would argue now give a less of a fuck than ever. You know what I mean?
One difference that I saw, and I don't know if this is just because I was like a lot younger when I went to Warped Tour. It seemed like all the people in the bands like were around the same age, but like now it's like there's bands that have been on it for 20 years.
Yes.
And then there's bands that like this is their first Warped Tour. You know what I mean? There's like there's such a good mix of the lineup of old bands new ones. Yeah.
Well, think about it. This genre is only like 20 something years old, really. You know, it's like 1994 is the year that like punk broke or whatever, in the sense of like this style really created itself then. So like you're having the older bands from then, but there wasn't really other bands like that before them, you know, which is cool. So in many ways, like kids, if you're still experiencing it now, and we're still experiencing it now, you're getting not only like what's the coolest current thing, but also some of the coolest stuff that literally is the history of it. You know what I mean? Like NoFX, Bad Religion, Pennywise, like maybe on Warped Tour next year again. Who knows? You know? Yeah. Anti-Flag was on Warped Tour this year.
Strung Out.
God damn it! I didn't get to see them.
I know
yesterday.
We got to see some.
And I saw.
We did too many damn interviews. That's fine.
I saw Jordan, the drummer, walking around a couple of times.
Yeah, Strung Out. Adolescents, we didn't see them either.
I was trying to shoot them.
But dude, yeah, I mean, Sick of It All's been on Warped Tour for 20 years, you know, and that's it's cool, man. There's a new energy to the tour this year. I think a lot of people were saying that, both from like the bands, but the behind the scenes, just the way the whole thing goes. We don't have a ton of experience. We just did the one day last year, you know, but I don't know.
Which that was a theme. You know, I think there's also like, you know, now music is punk rock as a genre is so much more broad. Mm-hmm. You can have a band like Hawthorne Heights, and then after them, Dance Gavin Dance plays, and it's like there might, you know what I mean. But you can have like such a different of musical genres at this place, and that's what I really like because you might not know a band, but you walk by a stage and you're like, oh, what is that? That sounds really good, you know, and you kind of get to be introduced to so many new bands too, but like also get to see the familiar. So I'm excited for Atlanta.
Yeah, we'll be in Atlanta. We'll get to check out all the bands that we talked to today or yesterday. So let's get back to it. What else is going on?
Yeah, imagine just walking, like you were saying, walking by a stage not knowing, and then Guar.
Yeah,
Guar is playing.
My gosh.
That's what happened to me.
And they played early.
And I was like, because I think we're all gonna try to go see him because they're supposed
I was
to
trying to go see it. I went like 20 minutes early.
Yeah, we got to go tomorrow. Yeah. They were turning on the stage. Don't wear a white shirt to Warped Tour and go see Gore. It'll be another color shirt.
They got that shit like SeaWorld. Like there's a splash zone for real for Gore.
Oh, seriously? Tidal wave. That's crazy. Yeah, we'll see Gore. There's a bunch of bands that we have to see. So it's been good so far. We got lots of work to do. Everything's cool. We're here in Nashville. At the Airbnb.
Yeah, we went to
counterparts tonight.
Shout out to Martin's Barbecue.
Martin's Barbecue.
Shout out to what was that drum place we went to?
Forks Drum Closet.
Forks Drum
Legendary.
Closet. If you're a drummer, please just go there. Even if you don't have money, just
drive
go
to
there
Nashville.
and look. If you're around Nashville, go there.
Yeah, it's been cool. We'll go to the show tonight. We're doing this right now, and then we'll be back at it tomorrow in Atlanta. So everything's under the Strangehouse.
The Strangehouse.
And hashtag Warped House.
Warped House 2017.
Can't forget
Get at
it. Can't forget it. All right, cool.
It's all over the Insta, so
All right.
if you get a
we're
picture,
doing good.
just
Everybody's
post
working
on
hard.
it.
Appreciate everybody. All right, cool. Let's do this. Let's wrap it up. We'll do another one probably after Atlanta, yeah?
Yep.
All right. That's the end.
Bye-bye.
Bye.